Hi, when I show you predictive information that has a accuracy rate of anywhere from 80 to 100%, I like to show you various sources of these predictions. This is to help you. This is to provide you with information to prepare yourself psychologically, emotionally, and then in your own way, physically. Hi, I'm JJ from Paranormal Talks, paranormaltalks.com. Well, we are back with another Second American Civil War that is in play. We'll be referencing the Socrates quantum computer system and one of the articles posted on the armstrongeconomics.com website. Mr. Armstrong is the gentleman who created the Socrates quantum computer system from scratch. He's quite a programmer. So let's take a look at some of these things. I'd like to give you a baseline initially. This is our website. We are educational and we want to show you information that is beyond the normal secular world to help you, because that information is not enough. That information is far too manipulated to really be a benefit to you long term. So we want to go beyond the normal, paranormal. We want to go beyond the physical, metaphysical with this information. If you want to know more about me, you can just go to About Us, scroll down, and there I be. All right. And let's take a look at the cheat sheet. This is what the video is about. I reference quantum computer systems and also astrology. They do map together very, very similarly as far as events and timing. This is about Saturn conjunct Pluto in Capricorn. That is astrology speak, which astrology does have its own language. And then it's translated to you in English. It is the Second American Civil War. The last time these two planets were in the sky together was from 1861 to 1863. It was kicked off in 1861 and it wrapped up finally with West Virginia seceding from Virginia. And it was around money because the slave trade was very profitable and they didn't like it so much. So West Virginia broke off. West Virginians, a lot of those people are the white slaves who escaped that business model to create their own lives. Okay, let's look at the article on Armstrong Economics site. He has a wonderful blog that keeps us abreast of what is happening. So this is civil unrest ignites on schedule. So it's so funny. The way I speak, the certain words that I use in dealing with astrology, things happen right on time per the planetary cycles, whether we like it or not, whether we believe in it or not, because astrology is not a religion, it is a science. So civil unrest ignites right on time, and the quantum computer system tells us that as well. That quantum computer system accuracy rate, 90 to 100%. And this is a picture of Paris, the Paris protests. I don't know exactly the date, but this is what he used on the blog. So let's read this to you. George's death, and any George would have done, I suppose, with this planned fake event, sparked civil unrest rioting throughout the world, not just the United States, even though it happened in the United States. Very curious, don't you think? Now, the Armstrong blog and the Armstrong site covers the entire world. That is what he provides. My YouTube channel, not so much. We don't have enough time. I just focus on the United States. So this rioting, which actually started years ago all around the world, it is continuing. It has sprung up again all throughout the world. In Athens, Greece, protesters, rioters fling firebombs at the U.S. Embassy. In France, President Macron urged citizens not to compare France with the United States, as he does not feel police brutality, racism, or government control is an issue there. Macron is smoking some good dope if he actually said that. French citizens seem to disagree, as 2,500 people attended a rally in Lille 1800 in Marseille, and 1200 in Lyon. Germany, Denmark, Italy, Brazil, Britain, Ireland, Canada, New Zealand, Syria, etc., and many other countries are experiencing a surge of protests standing in solidarity with the U.S. But the unrest, the rioting, runs deeper than yet another murder by armed government employees who get a lifelong pension that you get to pay for the rest of your life via your property taxes. Even if you're a renter, you still pay it. Everyone pays the property taxes. After weeks on end of forced isolation because of the killer Wuhan virus, the people are waking up to the control that the government possesses over every area of their lives. Boy, did we just bend over and capitulate on that government edict. We're so afraid. Anger is overtaking fear as thousands are disregarding the Central Disease Control's Central Disease Center, something like that. The CDC continued pleas to stay home and avoid crowds. There is no rule of law. Governments can act and will act in their own self-interests. Just reference Governor Cuomo, who is in cahoots with his commissioners and with business people who own nursing homes to make big bucks on our backs as they kill people, the old people in the nursing homes with the virus. They're already compromised. So there's no rule of law. Governments will act in their own self-interest, and we see proof of that. We will continue to see proof of that. And they continue to view the people as the great unwashed, the unwashed masses, the proletariat, who are not worthy of basic human rights. By the way, no herd of cattle is worthy of basic human rights because they're cattle. I mean, that's how we are viewed. Get a clue, you guys. You can see it now. They can kill us, and they do kill us. Take away our jobs, and they have done that. Our freedoms, and they have done that. Wear a face diaper and distance yourself and get arrested. And destroy the economy at will. Is it any wonder that the people have lost confidence in their governments? Now, this must happen as part of this cycle per the Socrates quantum computer system. Most of the people, a critical percentage, not 100%, just a critical percentage of the population must lose confidence in the government and then act on it. That is still coming down. Here's a diagram of one of the charts. Now, this is an economic model. It is not a business model. It's not a sports model. It's not a tectonic geotectonic model. It is economics. That's the big deal because everything, all money, currency, economics underlies all of this stuff that happens in our society and our nation. So you see this date, 2015.75. This date was exactly September 30th. October 1st. And this was the beginning of the collapse of, how you say, political parties, our political system as we know it on this date. This is also the date exactly when Russia, that is Putin, ordered the troops into Syria to get Syria's back, to keep Syria's back. Let's close this guy and finish it up. Come on, stop it. Chaos is cyclically unfolding on schedule. All confidence in the government has been abandoned due to the draconian measures forced upon the people in such a rash, stupid, ill-conceived manner that it could not be ignored. But who cares when it's all about the money and people in the know in government? Now you know how our government feels about us. Now you know. That's how they treat us. Being safe is not so safe because all cattle are led to the slaughter. So this is another update on the civil riots and the evolving American Civil War, which is also happening around the world. You see, the United States is not just so special as that. It's happening in every country. It has been happening for a number of years. So it's not just the Trump administration. Everyone gets a piece of this rioting that will result in quite a calamity. But it is a cycle, and we must go through it, and we will complete it. And now you're better informed. Now you're better informed, and you understand the timing and that this must play out. So we're here to help you prepare psychologically and emotionally. So I do hope it has helped. We will keep it coming to you so you can navigate more successfully through all of this excitement that we'd rather not have, but here it is, and we have to get through it. So thank you so much. Please like and subscribe, and we'll keep her coming to you. This is JJ from Paranormal Talks, and be talking to you next time. Bye.